Hey, thanks for watching Dee Dee Croy with My Favorite Groomer on YouTube. So today we are going to be grooming a matted cat, and I don't really like to video record cat grooming because if you don't like or don't understand dog grooming, you're not going to understand cat grooming. In the sense, I mean, if you think some of the things that we do are dangerous, yes, they're dangerous, but if you think through a camera's view that the dog is being harmed during what grooming I'm doing here, you sure would not understand cat grooming. Cat grooming is not for everybody. It's very dangerous. That's why you'll find probably an average of 1 out of 100 groomers knows how to groom a cat. We've basically undergo some minor training for the situation that we put ourselves at risk in. And I say at risk because, okay, so what I was saying was, I had malfunction in the camera. And I'm eating before before they come in. Okay, so you want to groom a cat. There's not very many cat groomers. As a matter of fact, when a client calls me, they're like, "Oh my goodness, it took us forever to find you." Some cats I had groomed. Oh my gosh, I should pull out this huge cat mat. The whole body was matted. It was about $150 groom. It was very dangerous. It was very matted. I had the parent assist. It was worse than just a carpet. It had been matted and bathed over and over and over for I don't know how long, over a couple years. I want to say a couple years. I haven't ever seen that cat again, so I have no idea what shape it's in now, but I will pull it out and do a separate video for this, like at the end. Anyway, wow. So we're about to groom a matted cat. It may not be all matted, but cats, this is what I've learned. Whoever taught you may have taught you something different. I'm not a full-time cat groomer, but I will groom a cat. And I know how to groom a cat. It isn't in my way. I don't like to do all these haircuts, fluffies. That's a cat groomer. Like, that's all they do is cats. Like, you walk into their facility and they have cats, not dogs, you know. You don't want to mix cats and dogs, in my opinion. The dog barking and the cat freaking out. You don't want that. So each cat appointment is going to be a private appointment here. And it should be in your store, too. You also don't want, you just want a clean facility. I've had different stories. I always ask a lot of questions to my clients, just like I'm explaining everything to you guys. And I ask you guys a lot of questions, I think. Okay, so I ask my clients a lot of questions all the time, so I can educate and so I can share that information with someone else that might be going through the same thing that I hear about, right? So I've asked a couple clients that are cat folks, and they had their cats groomed, and they were so unhappy, and I'm like, why? And they explained, like, they went into a place that all they had was cats, but it was so dirty. And I said, well, why did you leave your cat there? Because the cat got sick, right? This can happen on the dog side too. You walk into a facility, you look around, you smell, you hear, you listen, you hear lots of animals, you hear lots of barking, and your cat's there. Like, there's a few things that a pet owner should be picking up on. So be aware. I always tell people, walk in before you're going to go make an appointment with somebody. Walk in and get a tour. If they can't give you a tour, then there's something wrong, or there's something they're hiding, or there's just something that's just not right. You should be able to see where your pet is going to be groomed and how safe it is and how dirty it is. You should be able to see that. I'm not speaking for other groomers. They probably don't like the fact that I just said that. But in my business, because we do minimal pets at a time, like 1 at a time or 2 at a time, I will let you walk through. You can walk. Matter of fact, you guys see this. Pet parents are always helping me groom their aggressive pets. So, anyways, back to cat grooming. Like, a client told me she walked in and was nasty, smelly. It seemed like the owner was not hoarding cats, but there was a lot of sick cats in their eyes all slimied shut. Things like that going on. So the person might be rescuing, he or she might be rescuing cats. Whatever the case is, you're about to leave your cat there. That cat was left there for like 4 hours, didn't even get a groom, because she called back and was like, is my cat done yet? So know where you're going. There's not a lot of cat groomers out there. Pick and choose. I'm pretty honest. I don't like to do the foo-foo cuts on cats. I just do, we're going to do a shave down. That's what you're coming to me for. I don't blow dry the cat, and I don't cage dry the cat. So I let the cat go home air drying. Knowing the difference between dogs and cats, that's just what I choose. There's a teacher that I took a class with a groom teacher, and she does cats, lots of them. She gave me, in her class, I learned so much about cats and cat bathing. But I'm still not going to do that here. We just are a little bit of a different groomer. I will groom cats. They're mostly shave downs. Very, very rare. I did a cat. I don't know if I showed you guys. I did a cat bath recently. Very, very irregularly am I going to work with a cat that's not getting like a shave down. So if we're going to get like that kitten, we're going to get it used to grooming. Of course, we're going to try to implement bathing and grooming early on in its life so that we don't have the aggression. But I'm here mostly for matted cats, aggressive cats. It's same with my dog business. I'm here for matted dogs, aggressive dogs. That's what I do. That's my specialty. So when a cat comes in matted, it is a very serious situation. So I wanted to get this out to you guys. I don't like grooming cats on video. I'm not going to maybe even have David holding the camera and doing that, but I'm going to attempt to record this. And here we go. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, we got Dad assisting just to make the process faster. And here we go. We're going to do a 10 all over on this cat. I'm not going to even mess with trying to save hair or do anything like that. We're just going to go like this. And just a simple little, right here, just 2 fingers really. Yep, just right there. And with a cat, you just want to work quickly. You guys know how fast I am anyway, but you guys want to work fast with a cat. This is I don't like it. I don't like it flap. Or I'm ready for you. And yeah, this is seriously matted, you guys. I mean, this is.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Not just under the arms here. Oh yeah, this is huge. This is huge right here.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't dig on a cat because it is like saran wrap, and if you possibly can grab skin, you want to just get what you can a little bit, and then find your mats and work under the mats, but you have to find your skin first. It's very dangerous. So, let's see here. This cat skin is like saran wrap, so if you nick it a little bit, it's going to come wide open. It's all matted in here. Chunks of just... And for some reason, it seems like with cats, when it's matted like this, it's really pulling on, tugging on the skin the whole time. And I told him already, I mean, this is a prime place for me to nick a cat. And unfortunately, it's just what it is.
You tell you that she's...
Like right here, you cannot even see where the skin and the hair are, you know. It's so easy to just grab all the skin. So this is not heavy-handed. This is all matted in here. I'm so sorry. So they just adopted this cat. That's why she's in this shape. Just straight up like 3 days ago from the shelter. So you see? Can't even tell, can you? And I know what I'm doing. I don't even want to go there. I have to change this up. So if you have a hole, and I can see the hole here, if you have a hole, I'm actually going to, there's no skin here, I'm going to take that like that, so I can have a little bit of an opening. You can see here real close, I don't know if you can see this, but you can't tell where the skin is here, the mat is, but it's pulling on the skin real hard, so that's very painful right there. And that's most of her body, it looks like, on this side. Let's see. Alright, we just gotta get in there. See, it's actually pulled the hair off here.
Oh,
that's how bad that was. I can even bring my comb in here. If I can, get it in here. Oh no, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I'm gonna skip, come back to this. I'm gonna come back where it's not as matted. Get myself a hole. So some of this is actually not matted, so I'm gonna do this and create some kind of hole here. So I'm leaving the mats alone because that's gonna take a minute.
I know that. It's a big giant hole.
You gotta feel the body, make sure you're, don't get lost in the hair. So you can't hardly see the body parts here. Oh yeah, we got some poop back here. Really smelly. It's really bad back there. I know, I'm so sorry. She's just been peeing on herself the whole time. It's not going anywhere.
Yep. We were singing Smelly Cat to her.
Poor thing though. Okay. Chill. Chill, you're good. You ready up there?
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
She's not
Like,
going.
don't spray me.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. I'm trying to help you out here. Okay.
She's not going to go anywhere. Well, that's probably the best position you can have right
Right? Exactly. Okay, I'm trying to help you out. You gotta let me help you. It's really nasty back here. No. Woo! Okay, hold on. I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. No. Like, this is not a dog, you guys. So I don't know why I'm yelling.
It's okay, Eleanor. It's okay.
It's not gonna listen to me.
It's okay, Eleanor. It's alright. It's alright. I know. It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay, Eleanor. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're trying to help. It won't take long. If you fight it takes longer. It's alright. I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Let her do it. Yep, we're almost there.
I wish.
I am. I'm hurrying up.
She's trying. She's doing good. You gotta stay still or she's gonna get you. Don't want her to nick you. You gotta stay still. Yeah. You gotta stay still.
What are you doing, Sadie? Let's stretch out blades here. Like this.
It's okay. She's trying to help.
Okay, you've got to stay here like this.
I might need another set of hands.
Yeah, maybe.
I can hold the top and then...
Hold the back two legs here. Okay, that's all. And you can look that way. You don't have to actually look at her and smell that. Let me come in here.
I haven't breathed through my nose since I've been over here, so...
Breathe up.
Yeah.
Breathe up. Okay, there we go. Watch your fingers here. There you go. I'm actually not caring about how pretty this looks. I just want to get it off and be able to get into this matted area because that's going to take our longest. But everything is matted. This is just really bad over there.
Yeah, we knew when we got her. She was just such in bad shape that we had to get her in as fast as we could because I know she's in pain too with all the mats.
Sure. Mm-hmm. There's a skin flap here, so you want to watch that. I just changed my blade on the one time. It should not be hot yet, but be aware. Easy place on the mats on the tummy to get a nipple, so you just try to be careful. Be sure to breathe though, Mom. I'm not hearing you breathe at all though.
Need to roll her some more?
I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. You can see how that skin is just like right there.
Little baby.
So I think, if I remember right, Mom was like, it's matted under the armpits, not in the sanitary. Look, this is the whole cat.
Yeah.
Totally different story. So on my YouTube, you guys, when you're talking to a client over the phone, not that I don't believe people, but when someone says a matted cat, it's usually not just one little area on a cat. It just has never been that way to me. So when I quote them, I let them know, hey, it could be higher. I won't know until you come in. So just be really clear with that, because over the phone you can't tell me that, right?
No.
It's really hard to get the clarity over the phone on what matting is.
Well, these were so matted close to the skin, you couldn't feel that it was not her.
Exactly, you couldn't tell, right?
Yeah. Until you're, we didn't know it was this bad either until now that you're getting down into them and we can see
You can't
them.
even get a comb through.
Yeah,
I can't even
exactly.
get a comb under the mats. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You want, as soon as I put the blade closer to the body, just skin can lift into there. So it's really hard to actually. Hey, babe. You can come take over the camera if you want. I've got the camera on the pedestal here.
Sorry.
You have to take it off with it, like pull this, hold the camera, and then pull it. It's recording. Okay.
I just accidentally breathed through my
Did you
nose.
get some?
Yeah.
Wolf of a.
Yeah.
So I'm lucky I have all these people holding the cat, but this would be really hard to do. If someone else would probably say it should be sedated.
Yes.
Right,
And that's what I was wondering if we needed to do that or not.
I'm a groomer that people come to after they've been grooming. Can you take that?
Yeah.
They've been grooming sedated for years. So I'm not one that's going to say let's get sedation because it's so expensive and it's so hard on the system, right? And if the cat was really aggressive, which I have, I've been at a veterinarian grooming and I'm like, this cat must be sedated. There's just no way. I can't even touch it, you know. So it really just depends on the cat. So this one time, hopefully we'll never be back here again.
Oh no, we'll never.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully we'll never be back here again. And to pay 150, 130 for the sedation and then plus the groom costs, I think us knocking it out might take longer. But once we break through the mats, which we will,
this is where she
Just
really
gonna
doesn't
take-
like it.
up under the tummy.
Yeah, under her tummy and like at her
Okay.
private areas. This.
So I'm gonna kind of try not to, don't let go, Mom. I'm just gonna kind of move her here. I'm gonna try to come over here and just work on something else. I don't want to get her really pissed off yet because I have a
Yeah.
lot more to do. So I want to get the pissed offness later. And save that for later.
It's okay. It's alright. You gotta get all the mats out.
I'm up underneath your chest up here is really bad too. I
Yeah,
can
I
feel
don't
it.
even know, man. I don't even know how to come about this. You just gotta work your way around everything. So,
Well, you're doing great.
thanks. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I really need to work some of this out, so I'm going to use, I think how I've done it before. I need to create some kind of hole here.
Like you almost need a scalpel to.
Yeah, I need to just go,
Yeah,
you know, like that.
straight
that.
edge.
Yep, exactly.
Oh man, you know that hurts her little skin so bad too.
I'm
That's,
pulling on her skin. I
You
mean, the
got to,
mat's
though.
pulling on it.
Yeah,
The
the
mat's
mat
already
is.
just pulling on it. I'm not doing anything more. Just
Yeah, we know. You're gonna feel so much better though after this.
A guy over the phone, the same scenario 2 days ago. Got a cat, it's matted, and he was like, well, do you sell the clippers? And I said, I do not recommend. If you were, remember, I think I might have told you that too. I was like, if you're going to try to, do not use scissors. Do not go in there and try to cut out a mat. Because if you don't know what you're doing, man, you're going to really, you'll be in the hospital, I'll tell you what. And he didn't come in for grooming. So, you don't want to try this at home. This is not easy, you guys. And you need all these people holding, so, unless you're going to do the sedation. I mean, there's no way I could have done it just by myself. The cat would be moving and in pain. And she's doing really good for this. She's only just showing signs of pain, you know. She's not swiping at me yet or anything like that, so it's amazing. Another cat would probably already be trying to kill me.
No, she's been a sweet baby.
Just wish there was a different blade that they can all suck in the hair. And here, I mean, I'm watching her paws. I'm definitely, she can really swipe my eyeballs if she really tried hard, and cats are pretty fast, so always watch what you're doing. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry. You guys doing okay?
Oh yeah. I feel like I'm working my way around the table over here with her.
It's fine, I'll move with. We'll just go in a circle here, we'll dance.
I'll dance together.
Making some headway though. I know, I'm so sorry. Oh, we're getting some out here. Okay. So did you guys, when you got her, bathe her? Did you tell me? Did you say no?
Wait,
Someone else had.
Yeah.
But what were you gonna say?
Yeah, we haven't done anything for her.
So if
since
someone
we
were
got
to
her.
adopt this cat and bathe her right away, triple tighter.
And see, that's what we were worried about. It's
I'm
like,
so
do we
glad
bathe
you
her?
didn't
Do we
do
not? So that's why we called
so
it.
glad.
We called a professional. We didn't know how to even attack it.
So if you're a human and you tease your hair, like back in the 80s, I had my hair teased up like 20 feet high. You tease your hair, you put water in it, tease it, dry it, you know, over and over. You're not going to brush it out at the end of the night. You're just going to shave it out. So I'm so glad you didn't make this worse. So if you have a matted cat like this, you do not bathe the cat. Good job. So I can see the skin, I can see the hair, but I'm kind of pushing and pulling. Almost like I'm using my clippers to brush it out further so I can have more cutting room where I can see that I'm not cutting the hair, the skin. But it's definitely painful for the cat. Hope she doesn't bite my elbow. It's right in her face. Oh, you're doing so good. You're doing so good. My blade is not touching the skin of the cat at all. Okay, don't get mad at me here.
All right. You need a little breather? It's okay.
Wow,
Just
let's see
trying
a
to
tummy, you guys. I mean, we are making some progress here.
These up here, so.
Don't tell me, man. Just don't even. I'm gonna leave those there. No. Okay, let me come in. Let me come in and
Do I need to trade places with you?
I'm not sure.
I need
Yeah,
to-
let's try
I
that.
need to switch hands.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good.
Little roll change here.
Okay, stay there. I'm going to move this out of the way. That wall. Okay.
It's all right. I know you're mad.
I'm looking at that going, oh gosh. Like, how did I do this before? I'm gonna grab those scissors, right behind you.
Oh, you know, I was hurting her so bad. Just having them in there hurts.
Oh no, we're getting it off. We're getting it off. Oh yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Cat fur and mustache.
So David, I don't know if you want to, it'll probably be a hour video, but you can come back and, you know what I mean? If you want, for the sake of the length of the video, you can stop here and then come back and see improvement and come back again if you want, or you can let it play, it don't matter to me. It's just tedious, that's all. I know, I'm so sorry. She's doing so good, you guys. I cannot believe it.
I think she's figuring out that the parts that have been done feel better.
Hopefully. I know, baby, I know. Listen. Cannot see that.
Well, once you expose it, you really realize how bad they were. It hurts.
Yeah, it definitely hurts. Definitely hurts. I know it. Because doing this, the skin's not flat, so I couldn't even use the clippers if I wanted
Yeah.
to. Not in this mat anyway. Okay. I'm so sorry. I know it.
It's okay. It's all right. Just gonna get it out. It's gonna feel better.
Let's see here.
Calm down. Just trying to get it out. You're gonna feel so much better after this.
Not to mention smell.
Yes, it smells so much better after this.
Okay.
You have to go back and forth and see different angles and try to attack it from a different way. It will be there forever. So once I create a little opening, I can see the skin on the other side, then come try it from this angle. Not the best to use your blade back and forth, but when you just have to go take it and just fold it into the video. So it's been a battle, and I've kind of set the parents free, and we're working with, I need to rest my thumb a second here. So we're working with her. We had some, man, just some serious mats. I saved one right here. This sucker, man, I'm gonna save this for my wall when I build it. And she's actually letting us get it all done. There's some painful areas. She hated her tail shape, but I went ahead and did that because the stench, I think, would be great to not have that hair. Animal shelter hair with pee and urine is just, you can't get rid of it no matter how often you wash it. So, you gotta hold the scruff. It does not hurt the cat to hold the scruff, but there has to be control in this situation. So I'm holding the scruff and I'm moving quickly. Some mats back here still I'm trying to work out. That's the last bit of it. I'm sweating. I mean, this is very hard work. She's wanting to pull back and jump. So let's see here. I'm trying to see how I want to get this. Come on, you gotta let me get in here, okay? You gotta let me get in here. I'm just, because she's fighting, I'm just gonna go backwards on my tongue. There's some mats right there. Okay. All right, Dad, I'm gonna have you see if, I don't know if we can. See, Mom and Dad are here. They're watching. Okay, so I'm gonna need to tuck my blade here. So if you wanna do, just our fingers have to be out of the way. And I'm really just worried about the mats here. Okay, let's see. Yep, thank you. He's gonna tuck that ear. I just want the mats out because everything else will be fine. I'm pushing down really hard. He's got the scruff. It's still a very painful situation. Just gotta move fast. Her tail's swiping. She wants to attack. Oh. Dang, that sucker's in there. Okay, we're almost done with this. Let me get that mat in there. I'm gonna take this all out of the way. Dang, I got mats right there. Let me try to get this on. Okay, let's look at it. This mat, you can't do it like a dog. You can't just shave it out, you know, because there's skin. It's folded into it. Oh my goodness, get out of there already. I got it. No. 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 No, don't scratch yourself. Don't scratch yourself. Nope.
Hey, Eleanor, calm down. Calm down, Eleanor. It's okay. It's all right, Eleanor. Let her finish.
I'm gonna get it.
You almost got it. You almost got it, Eleanor. Good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're a good girl, Eleanor. Yeah, oh no, it's okay, Eleanor. There we go. I got it.
I'm not sure how to do that. Okay, hold on. Okay, Dad, you can kind of release a little bit here. I wouldn't let that. You're good.
It's okay, Eleanor.
You're good.
It's all right, Eleanor.
You're good. You're good. Here, take a look at this. Look at this thing over here. Yeah. You're good. Yes, look at something else. Yeah. Yes, look at something else for me. How about that? Pay attention to this net. Yeah, there you go. Let me see in there. Let me see in there. Take a look at the net for me. There you go. Look over here. Look over here. Pay attention to this thing. Look at this net thing. Yeah, there we go. Yay! We got it out. Okay, let go here. Yay, look at the net. Look at the net. Look over here. Stupid cord on this. I hate this cord, man. Okay, look at the net. Look at the net here. Get mad at the net. Right here. Look at the net. Look at this way. Good, good. That's good. Almost done. Thanks for moving the hair for me. Yeah. Look over here. Almost done. Almost got it. Okay, one more here. One more here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who did that to you? What's your ears, dude? Yay! Holy crap! Okay, thanks for watching. There's a lot more to it, but this is good for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Okay, hey you guys. Wow, this was a serious situation. A very, very matted cat. She's not matted anymore. Check out the back here, how tight the mats were holding on to her skin back here. I got them without nicking. I can't believe how red they are, but she feels so much better. The cut's not perfect, but all the hair and all the matted hair is gone. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Hey, thanks for watching Dee Croy with My Favorite Groomer on YouTube. So today we are going to be grooming a matted cat, and I don't really like to video record cat grooming because if you don't like or don't understand dog grooming, you're not going to understand cat grooming. In the sense, I mean, if you think some of the things that we do are dangerous, yes, they're dangerous, but if you think through a camera's view that the dog is being harmed during what grooming I'm doing here, you sure would not understand cat grooming. Cat grooming is not for everybody. It's very dangerous. That's why you'll find probably an average of 1 out of 100 groomers knows how to groom a cat. We've basically undergo some minor training for the situation that we put ourselves at risk in. And I say at risk because, okay, so what I was saying was, I had malfunction in the camera. And I'm eating before before they come in. Okay, so you want to groom a cat. There's not very many cat groomers. As a matter of fact, when a client calls me, they're like, oh my goodness, it took us forever to find you. Some cats I had groomed, oh my gosh, I should pull out this huge cat mat. The whole body was matted. It was about $150 groom. It was very dangerous. It was very matted. I had the parent assist. It was worse than just a carpet. It had been matted and bathed over and over and over for I don't know how long, over a couple years. I want to say a couple years. I haven't ever seen that cat again, so I have no idea what shape it's in now, but I will pull it out and do a separate video for this, like at the end. Anyway, wow. So we're about to groom a matted cat. It may not be all matted, but cats, this is what I've learned. Whoever taught you may have taught you something different. I'm not a full-time cat groomer, but I will groom a cat. And I know how to groom a cat. It isn't in my way. I don't like to do all these haircuts, fluffies. That's a cat groomer. Like, that's all they do is cats. Like, you walk into their facility and they have cats, not dogs, you know. You don't want to mix cats and dogs, in my opinion. The dog barking and the cat freaking out, you don't want that. So each cat appointment is going to be a private appointment here. And it should be in your store too. You also don't want, you just want a clean facility. I've had different stories. I always ask a lot of questions to my clients, just like I'm explaining everything to you guys. And I ask you guys a lot of questions, I think. Okay, so I ask my clients a lot of questions all the time, so I can educate and so I can share that information with someone else that might be going through the same thing that I hear about, right? So I've asked a couple clients that are cat folks, and they had their cats groomed, and they were so unhappy, and I'm like, why? And they explained, like, they went into a place that all they had was cats, but it was so dirty. And I said, well, why did you leave your cat there? Because the cat got sick, right? This can happen on the dog side too. You walk into a facility, you look around, you smell, you hear, you listen, you hear lots of animals, you hear lots of barking and your cat's there. Like there's a few things that a pet owner should be picking up on. So be aware. I always tell people, walk in before you're going to go make an appointment with somebody. Walk in and get a tour. If they can't give you a tour, then there's something wrong. Or there's something they're hiding, or there's just something that's just not right. You should be able to see where your pet is going to be groomed and how safe it is and how dirty it is. You should be able to see that. I'm not speaking for other groomers. They